Hello everybody, this is Frog Snack, and I have not recorded in a very long time. It's been an exciting year. I had my son, and he's absolutely adorable and amazing. He's already 7 months old, so I came to a point in my life where it was just time. I really wanted to have a baby a couple years ago, and my husband and I got on the same page finally. So that's why I haven't recorded in a very long time. And I'm happy that he's having a nap for once, and so we'll see how long the nap lasts. It might not be that long. I am talking quieter than usual, just in case, because I want to spend some time with all of you, which I've not been able to do in forever. So, really happy to talk to you again in 2020. I hope you all are doing very well. And I wanted to get on to showing you some of the other families in my Test of Time challenge. So the 1 hour format for recording, I might not be able to do that for a while. If I can even get 15 minutes in here and there, I'll be very happy with that. Like I said, it'll just be something that I want to work on a little bit here and there and get you some time so that you can see what's going on in this weird town, because, every couple days I've been playing this family since Sunday. That's my rotation. This is Bupkis, he's awesome. He's actually the mayor of the town, so he keeps showing up in people's parties, and I've been wanting to show you all this lot for a while. I did some gameplay while I was pregnant, but really not a whole lot since I just haven't had the time. And now that little boy is on a nap schedule, the time can happen. So I'm going to expand real quick and show you this house. So I was quite proud of it. I made this big crazy tower on top. Right, so this lot was unusual, and I did put the random water in here. I was trying to get them to go into the ocean. I have this idea that you can get I know lots can be made where the water goes into the ocean, but I'm not quite sure how that was done. There's 1 or 2 lots in Isla Paradiso that are like that, but I'm not sure if they're just like houseboat lots that extend a little more onto the shore, and in this case I wanted some proper shore living. So this was my compromise. They're on the beach, and I'm just acting as if maybe the tide comes in or something and they get more water. But so they have one little observation, little deck here, or place that they can fish out of. I didn't put any spawners in, but I did build them this awesome little, not at all lighthouse, but cute little tower, and I was really excited for that. I don't think anything of importance happens in the tower, to be honest, but they had one of the tiniest homes, and I might have played them early on in filming the Test of Time challenge. I'm not sure, but it's really expanded since because I put the tower together. So yeah, currently there's absolutely nothing in the tower just because it has not much space. I do have one exact square to work with, so I could put a chair in one space and a bookshelf in another, but I don't want to complicate it too much. I could certainly use this space up here if I had a couple romantic sims. I'm sure they could have a proposal or something overlooking the mountainside, which wouldn't be too bad at all. Looking at the view they get here is pretty good. This is a lot I need to clean up. I keep trying to figure out how to make dive lots, and I really don't care enough to properly learn. I just want to have them, because I do get bored in, I forget the name of this world, but it's it's a store-made world. Oh my gosh, she got so fat, Alexis. So she was in the last video that I took. Look at her. She came over here and stuffed herself, so I don't know if this is like a temporary thing or if she's just going to be this big, because she came in thin, and we had 2 events because, look at, he did too. Is this Hermes? Oh, this is Hermes. This is Hermes, the gladiator household leader. So we did this. We invited some household leaders over. Ozza did, because he is the mayor. He's the governor now, so we're trying to get his funding up. I got a lot of funding. I hadn't really had a funding party before, so maybe I can have another one on camera before the week is out and show you guys. But yeah, he ended up with over 100,000 simoleons, getting donations of like 4 to 8 grand whenever he asked, and then I didn't realize when people leave those parties they donate. So he's got some serious donations, which is great, because I was thinking there's no business tower in my town, because, hello, Roman. Oh, so is he sleeping? Oh, he's up. No, wait, that's him sleeping. Oh, he looks younger when he sleeps. How cute. Anyway, so I was thinking he had to have business meetings at the business tower to be political. I wasn't sure. I haven't really played the career a lot, so thankfully he didn't need that. So I'm not sure. There probably are still elements I'm missing by not having all the mean lots. Nice outfit, Sierra's. Maybe I can change her. She's the chest hair wonder. Still the only one in the entire town that has that issue. Is it basic? Change outfit, change outfit. Do I care? Do I care about outfits? Now I do. There you go. Beautiful. Actually, her eyes are a really cool color. I like that light yellow color. All right, we got Billy Saulson here. We have some of the older people in town. Archelaus. Oh, okay. Well, if you're heading to work, let me go ahead and reset you. I had a couple of glitches to work through. Yeah, my husband and I, we bought a house, had a baby. I got a new graphics card. I hope the game looks okay. I am not even sure at this point. Yes, get out of here. Some of my Sims were assigned to special merchants, and that really wasn't working out well, so I had to change it. And everyone's in suits to irritate me, so, oh, here's another series. There's 2 series here. It's fine with me. And, Trevor. So, Trevor Fahadeen. Anyway, back to the family we're playing. So this is not his party, so he's allowed to sleep. His wife, 732 saves into this game, guys. Parody is the one who had this party because she just wanted one, but she is pregnant, so she just took a quick nap. She hasn't changed much. She's a CAS Sim from the beginning of the Roman era, so we are 5 generations in, and she was added right at Gen 3, basically. And I had Anfisa, who's lovely. Anfisa has, she just had 2 babies. That's right, she was pregnant. With Loki. Oh no. Okay. Well, hey Loki, good on you, I guess. Festus she was married to Weston for 2 seconds. I don't think they're married any longer. This game, the rich people really do get divorced. Oh, and now she's married to Celestine because he gets around too. I don't know what's up with this guy. I love it. He gave birth to Yafeu. And this is the person I thought. Remember Aesop? Aesop was a real dark-skinned baby, and he's growing up looking lighter, so I can't have the revolution I wanted to have, which I was so excited about. Where I was going to have everybody of color just take over town and all fight each other, and because my birth rate's crazy, and I have too many born babies and not enough. Oh, which sucks, but it's overloading my game, and this is a challenge designed to have Sims dying, so you make a lot more. So, but it's designed for Sims 2. So, more on that. Go back and watch old videos, and you'll find out what I'm talking about. All right, let me just hit play on this because I've been prattling on, whatever. Who cares? For a long time. I just love that these 2 got this big off of eating. Like they probably might have had 3 meals. I did call the guests to meals, and they were at yesterday's party, so maybe they overate like 4 times and I didn't realize it. I thought it would be like once. Because I just try to make sure at parties that all the guests eat right away, and I have an awesome mod, which is, I don't have any of the sound effects up except for the cute frogs in the pond. So we can't hear them talking and complaining, oh darn. But he cracks me up. Because he's super fit. So that means he's got muscle under all this. And he's also in charge of the gladiators, so I don't know, this is kind of looks Roman to me. That they're overweight. Anyway, I added a bunch of things to the yard for the sake of this party, and there's a snow cone machine. And that's my baby. So I'm going to have to pause this and get back to it for you guys. Alright, so I just heard the curfew sounds. I forgot Eugenius was called out of the house for a date in which his date did not show up for. Good job, chick. So he's just out here jamming. I wanted to show you his party clothes I made up. They're absolutely terrible. So he's got to stop playing guitar so he can get arrested. So I'm thinking he's going to be a freaking rock star. It'd be great if they could evade the cops, but he can't. Just run on out. Nope. Alright. No, go the other way. Right. See, this is like, police here in Sims 3 have the easiest job of anyone ever. Okay, I don't care right now. Sorry, I'm laughing so loud, but, you know, we didn't have to have it be that way. Alright, here's another, ugh. All the Bupkises, I assigned them all to registers because I hadn't played them in forever, and now I'm dealing with it. There, watch, we're gonna create a new weird sim now. Because, yeah, well, whatever. Maybe nobody is now going to be. You're grounded. He got grounded so fast. What was grounding like in... Okay, could you take your job a little more seriously there, Mom? Forgive me, please. You need to stick around. Who are you? She was here for the party. Oh, please forgive me. Wow, you're not even on good terms. That's gonna go well. Sure, whatever. You're my enemy. Sorry, I know there's no sound, but come on, who cares? Respond to question. Yes, we're still friends. I got in trouble, but she got in trouble with me. You know what I'm saying? Teenage life. Alright, meanwhile, Indra, oh, they're just not... Why are they not getting along? Okay, let's see. Aside from the arguing. Frugal, charismatic, friendly. Maybe he hates to swim. Oh, he's insane. Genius, virtual, green thumb. Okay, so she shouldn't hold it against him. He's just normal insane. Listen to accusation. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't do this. I just realized somebody could die. If she fights us right now... Don't fight us. Don't fight us. No! I'm gonna have to seriously kill him. Alright, kid, you better, just go over here. Let's not even do this. I just realized. Alright, let's get the mail. We're super busy. We're gonna, like, get the mail and not die today. I would accidentally kill one of my Sims, since I haven't played in so long, you know. But he's got a crazy eye color. Let's... Script error. Awesome. I love receiving a script error. Alright, thanks. I have not checked our mail, obviously, in a long time. He's gonna go get a snow cone. It's gonna make him feel better. Would learning to bartend help me not be grounded? This poor kid. He lives in this indulgent household. What do you expect him to do? There's the mayor's grandson, everybody. Alright, so that was my next point. Oh, he's just his regular son. Oh, he's making it look extra bad. Alright. My next point is these are grandparents. Like I said, Ozza, he's still sleeping. He looks pretty young for a guy that's going to be an elder in 6 days. Now, I play 7 days of the game at a time. So my next round, these guys, both Parody and Ozza are going to be elderly, which is kind of crazy. I'm not going to save that right now. We still have some stragglers around from the party. Hey, it's the king-ish. Oh, gosh. Quit making fun of her for gaining weight. That's not funny, Kale. Everybody's just in his bedroom sleeping or doing whatever. Could you get out of our house if you're gonna, like, sleep here? She's not in any mood. Why don't we tell you a joke and then tell you to leave? Go home. Glad you had fun, but the party's over. It's 1 in the flippin' morning, and why are you on the phone? She's one of the ones in the house just being annoying. Alright, special, friendly, get out of my house? I don't need to do anything. Let's just do what we're doing. I love how she kicked somebody out so that somebody else could come in here. Let's rock. Are there no fish here? There's no fish at all? Why don't you go fish? Aren't you? Wait, she's not a fisher sim, is she, Parody? Party animal, bookworm friendly. That's why she was reading a book. Does she have real books? Yes. I want to just relax over here. He's so mad. Oh, sorry, Jean. Poor kid. Alright, sorry my voice is quiet. Son's back to napping again. So again, I don't know how long I'll have, but I'll play a little bit of time with this family. You can see I've sort of made the really tight quarters work. They just have lots of ups and downs. This lot would not work at all if I had to use regular. I mean, I guess I could have stairs in here, but it's a mess. That's their whole kitchen would be gone. So I just kind of solved it with 3-4 doors out and a bunch of ladders. And then I might put something at the top of this tower that Sims want to do, but it can't be something that they want to do a lot of because it'll take them all day to get up there. I kind of like the bookshelf idea. I don't know if anybody else has any better ideas because these are all huge. I did... oh god, so ugly. Horrible. The only thing that would fit is somebody had modded a bunch of these dressers so that they're single piece, which is adorable. I could literally, in medieval times, I could toss a princess up in here and make her live in the tower. What do you guys think? Just square off the top and just make her live up here only. There'd be room for a single bed if I actually added 2 or 3 squares to this. So, there you go. I have to build more structures that can be appropriated by the next 2 generations. So that's what I'm trying to do is kind of make the place look a little bit more built up. So it's less for this lot and this family than it is for when you see the lot from across town. That it might look kind of cool to have a tower off somewhere. And so I like the idea of building a lighthouse as well, but I don't know of any giant lamps I could realistically use. Even if you set something to the brightest, it's not like it would work as a lighthouse. There's the generic one that is added in World Builder, but not at all the same thing because that's not accessible. So it'd be pretty cool if they could have their own. There's nothing happening. All right, right, because I'm still in buy mode. There's nothing to put in the tower, guys. I'm sorry. I'll play around with it more. And this was a little garden area, and then it became a garden of self-indulgence when we had parties immediately. I don't think they can feed the bees right now if they want to, so maybe in the morning I'll make it so they can feed the bees. Maybe Eugenius can do that because he's already irritated. I might as well make him feed some bees. Meet someone new. Anybody. Taicho. I forget whose kid he is. He wants to learn egg roll recipe. I do have all that enabled, or you should be able to buy that, but let's just have him learn to garden one day. Oh, we learned we're pregnant. Where are you at? Well, okay. I was gonna say, I forgot I had her. Just relax again, lady. 4 days off. She gets 4 days off being retired. By the way, that's a mod. Everything is a mod. Are you throwing up again? I'm making all this relaxing around here. Alright, she got to nap earlier, so. Are you just taking all the toddlers out at 2 in the morning? Who asked this of you? Alright, so Indra. So currently, Antipater and Indra are living in the parents' house, which is what all the Sims were supposed to be doing from the beginning. So this is Oz's house, so Antipater and Indra are going to take over. Now, I don't have them having more kids than this. They are Bupkises, and they're supposed to go to 4 children, I think, each. Excuse me, I might lower it for Roman era and just assume that everybody's out, I don't know, traveling the world, militarily conquering things, and being generally debaucherous at home and not having kids and raising them responsibly. Because I need to kind of curtail how many they all have. It is a minimum, so the Cove family, which is the current emperors, I think they have to have 2, and the Bupkis, I thought I had to have 4. But I might just change that to 3. Now, I did just give these guys a 5th child, because the Bupkis families also need to have more kids. And we get a couple boys and a couple girls if I go to the original founder here. The reason the Bupkis kids are so important is because they can marry up to Cove or down to Salsonesca. And so there was a real gap where there was only a few Bupkis families. I don't know how they ended up so wealthy, by the way, having less kids. But because there's so many Cove kids, nobody's going to have... And I might just end up with a sisterhood or a brotherhood of cousins that all can't get married at some point. I don't know that I'm going to continue trying to, let them all have even numbers and be able to live happily, because you get more interesting things in the town otherwise. But here I am rambling again. Why don't we speed this up? Anyway, you can tell this is a bit of a game test. The lines are kind of jagged right now. I have a bunch of my settings turned down because I haven't filmed with the new card. Wow, see how it is. It was freezing right now. I was just going to see how things are going well, but I guess I've been playing it in slow. So we'll see how it goes in general. I don't want to push it too much. Oh, I see. That was the 3 a.m. reset. So we'll see. But yeah, this has actually been a really fun lot to play, but it's probably more because of Oz's career. Oh, here he is. He's got like a reddish hair. Yeah, he's super muscly for somebody that's going to be an old guy in 3 seconds. Didn't he have a wish for one of his kids? No, we don't need to be your friend. Oh yeah, teach Alba to talk. Where is she? Is she? That's her? Okay. And she needs clothing, but I'm done changing clothes on camera. I'm going to not do that again. So why don't you teach her to talk right now? Because he's going to have to eat soon. Where are you at? What are you doing? You're stopping to pretend to swim? Are you an adult or not? Okay, and how old is she? 13 days before she becomes an actual adult, so her and Auntie Patter are still young adults, so they don't need to be having a million kids right now. I think they have 2. Yeah, they have 2 and they're about the same age. I guess maybe I could let them have a 3rd and just let all the kids grow up in the family that way together. Oh, she got embarrassed by Eugenius, which, by the way, they're in-laws, so they don't have to like each other. So that's probably what that argument was about. It's a fair assumption. Let's see, get back to it. What are you supposed to be doing with this child? Why did your kid have the same hairstyle? Disciplined and easily impressed. I would think all babies by default are easily impressed. What's the baby need? That's what I was supposed to check. Bladder and energy. You're not going to put her in crib, you genius. Come down here and potty train. Alexis. Oh, I want to... These kids look different even in their little mini picture. I'm always tempted with this challenge to age all the kids up to see who they look like more. Look at your cute little face. She's a good listener. Her eyes look darker. It's too bad they don't really change, but it's probably going to be the same. But I think actually her skin tone's darker, and so it makes her eyes look more like a brown. That's really pretty. Okay, so that's Alba. So where's Alexis? We probably can't see her because she's being babysat. Let the game do decision making. Wow. Okay, so excuse me if that was too loud. She's got the same eye color. Sorry, I don't usually zoom in on kids when they're taking a dump. I was trying to look at her eyes. Her eyes are the same, but she's got way different face features. She's got a wider nose. She's got... Yeah, so Alba actually has lighter skin a little bit. Well, maybe the nose is the same. I don't know. They're the same kid, but by different parents. That's so weird. They look really similar. Oh, she's got a day to age up. Okay, so I'm going to do my typical... I'm going to get these kids... I got 2 age ups. So I'm going to take this to Saturday night when I have my age ups. I think, is that going to age up everybody? She's got 1. He's got 1. No, that's not going to take us to Alexis. So we'll have to wait later. But we can get Alba and Various. Which, by the way, I love your name, Various. Your outfits are driving me a little bit bonkers right now. He's kind of a cute looking kid though too. He's got some serious like facial features already, so I think we're gonna have interesting looking kids. I wonder where it comes from. Oh, it probably comes from Data, because she's got like a long nose and higher cheekbones that her daughter inherited. So yeah, that might be what's going on. Various might come out cute. Look at all these long-nosed people. They all ended up with it, except for Chandra. Does she have kids yet? Oh gosh, she's dating Mine. Saulson, so she could marry down, she could marry him. I don't know about their eyebrows together. Okay, that's it. I'm going to come back in a couple of game days and say thank you so much, guys. I'm going to try and, when I make videos, keep them to a half hour for respect for everyone's time and the fact that then I can probably actually get them out to you. So happy to upload again. Sorry it's been so long. I've missed you, but I appreciate your understanding as I start my own family, and it's not going to be a 100 baby challenge or anything, but yeah, I recommend it to anyone in a position to have a kid. They're amazing and you should have one. As long as you can be a responsible adult about it and care about them, because they will love you back. And that's my little commercial, but yeah, family life has been super good to me and it's been amazing just having the journey, and really it's been years that I've been doing these videos and I haven't produced as much as I wanted, so let's get back out there and get more done. And I'd love to hear how you guys have been in the meanwhile. So have a wonderful day. Also, I don't have a Twitter account any longer, or rather I'm not bothering with Twitter because they're not a place for free speech. So if you want to find me, you can go Frogsnack, Frogsnack, and then I'm at gab.ai, so gab.ai. If you want to have a conversation, I will be there for sure. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in a minute, actually, just to wrap up the video.